I wonder if this is the place then. Hello? Edge? Hello?
What are you doing here?
Dancing with the demons in your eyes. Say you wanna leave, but that's a lie. Break me down, I'll find a way to get back off the ground. You don't believe me, but I'll tell you now. It's over now, it's over now. So take a step back down. I'll face the fire and force you to bow. And if you still cannot figure it out, it's over now. It's too late to fight. You've lost your mind. Lost the line. Too late to hide. So long, goodbye. Lost the line. Lost the line. Wait, I just want to break. I'm pushing through the pain. Believe me, you can't get away. To fight, you've lost your mind. Lost the line. Lost the line.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, so I have finally found you.
You have. Care to answer the question now?
I'm in search of some of your, I guess, your expertise on particular parts that I'm looking for.
Ah, a customer. Why didn't you say so? Follow me.
I can do that. Is there a reason this place is so dark?
Attracts less attention. The less attention, the better.
I feel you with that one.
That reminds me. How the heck did you find me?
Oh, your sword gives off a lot of electromagnetic waves.
Oh. Didn't think about that.
So I just scoured the city looking for those waves and voila.
Huh.
Pretty much here.
Yep. I left the door open, but I was kind of in a rush because I saw someone come in. But welcome to my home.
How very
Cozy.
quaint. Cozy, yes.
Yeah.
Cozy.
Anyway, if you would just follow me up here. Whoop.
Fancy.
Well, take a look around. See if there's anything that catches your eye of the parts in the boxes here.
Mm-hmm. Quite very interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You've got quite a scavenger stuff going on here.
That is my job.
I guess that is true.
Good.
Okay. I not seem to find anything of particular. I'm looking for something a little bit more, should we say, high grade.
High grade. For what purpose,
Indeed.
may I ask?
Well, I'm doing a couple upgrades to my system, and to be able to complete my job, I required, the highest grade stuff. I only pride myself on the best.
Well, you have certainly come to the right place, but two things. One, that's gonna cost you quite a sum, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't mind me. I have the money.
Okay. And secondly, how would I trust you? I don't just sell the high...
In what way?
I need to know. I need to just know a bit more. You say it's upgrading your system. That's all well and good.
Indeed.
Good, but To what extent purpose, if I may add? I need to be a bit more, have a bit more specific on the task. I just don't.
Well, if I don't upgrade my systems and keep them in tip-top shape and expend my riches on said stuff, then I have to let some of my clientele down because my access to certain areas is not exactly. If I can't reach, I've got to put myself in danger by being out in the field. If you catch my drift.
I see. That seems like a fair proposition. Right.
Mm-hmm.
One last thing.
Indeed.
Put the hoodie completely over your head.
You want me to blindfold myself?
I'm gonna show you the good stuff, but you're not gonna know where it is. That's the deal.
Fine, if you say so.
Well, here we are.
Can I take the blindfold off now?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Well,
Wonderful. Oh,
don't look.
quite a play.
Yeah, this is normally where I go when I have to take care of my more delicate matters. You don't.
Yeah,
Wanna,
I'm not going to question it.
you really don't wanna. Well, this way.
Yeah, I'm not going to, I don't think.
Well, here we are. The good stuff. High end of the
Good
market.
stuff,
You're not gonna find anything better than this.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean. Hmm. This is what I'd like to see. Huh. Okay. You've got some quite interesting stuff going on here.
Indeed, top of the line gear and parts.
Hmm.
Now you see why Randus is willing to pay good stuff for the parts I bring him.
It's true. Especially something as high quality as this.
Yeah.
Let's have a see. What is it I'm going to particularly need? I'm definitely going to need myself. I'm definitely going to need myself an elite circuit board, I think. That might be something that would be coming particularly handy.
Elite circuit board.
Let's have a see. What else could I particularly use? Something that's quite lightweight would also be pretty handy.
I would say use some of the carbon parts. They are light yet durable.
Yeah, it would appear that is the case. Okay. So we got some carbon parts and
Carbon
yeah,
parts.
I think
Got it.
carbon parts.
Loading that down.
Yeah, and then yeah, I think those two in particular would be the most efficient. Maybe an energy cell. So it's got its own little. Some places could have its own power supply. Yeah, I think those three would probably be the things.
Carbon parts. How many would that be of carbon parts you pick?
I guess we could say 2.
2 carbon parts, an energy cell, and an elite circuit board.
Yes.
Well, normally that would cost you a bit more, but since it is your first time, I'll give you a little special discount. 500 credits.
Oh, wonderful. I can definitely deal with that. As I said, the money is no object to value.
Much obliged. Well, you're glad to do business. Now I will show you out again, so you know what the deal is. Blindfold back on.
Of course, the blindfold is back on.
Right. And you can take it off again.
Yeah, there we go. Wonderful.
Well,
The blessed sight.
indubitably. Glad to do business with you. But before you go, would you mind if we had a little chat?
Sure.
Like, why were you asking after me?
Oh, for this reason in particular.
The parts.
Yes.
Makes sense. And
of course, I had no idea where your particular residence was. I thought, the bar is quite a popular place for people to just hang. So, yeah.
Makes sense, even though I don't come there that often, really. But that's a good...
I said the same thing.
Yeah, but that's a good clue. And Yeah. She also talked about something you were talking about with Randus. Randus? What would that have been about? A new deal or something?
Yes, we have a new deal. Striking a deal with let's say, well, I can't go into too many details because, again, yes, they might have mentioned Randus' name, which is completely a breach of my code of conduct because they'd never release a client's name. But yeah, I can't go into specifics, but me and Randus have a deal that we're working on.
I see, I see. I can understand that. Kind of same deal with my business.
Exactly.
But you can't help but when you hear rumors here and there, you know.
This is true. This is very true.
So, is this deal just to more security, or are you going after something in particular?
I couldn't specify. That would be,
I know.
breach of trust.
I know.
And I don't dare cross Randis. He's been a good friend for a while now.
Well, friend may be a bit of a stretch for me, but he is a good acquaintance and one of my better customers, that's for sure.
Exactly.
Well,
This is very true.
Well, yeah. It's not in my way to question my customers when they want to do what their parts is completely up to their business. Only thing I ask is I know what area of purpose they are demanding. No, for the business purpose of providing the best parts. Can't exactly you can't exactly give a shield generating orb to one who is supposed to have an explosive compound, am I right?
That is true. I could see that being quite the problem.
Yes. So forgive me if I had to question in a little bit into that, but that's just my policy.
That is fine.
Well, I will not keep you up any longer. You may be on your way.
I will definitely be on my way. And again, thank you for the business.
No problem. Also, I'd like if you keep this place a bit discreet, Don't talk too much about this location.
Of course. I have no intention of revealing this place's location. Yep. I'm going to go.
Have a good day.
You too.
Let's see. Tap this. Is there any good targets in the area? Let's see. Ooh, this looks like an interesting one. Too flimsy parts. Not good enough. No, he's too far away. Yeah, I don't think I want to miss this one. Ooh, what's this? This is interesting, odd-looking area. High value. Lots of places. Ooh, now that could be a place. And there we go. Core. Well, guess it couldn't hurt to get a little exercise tonight. Let's see, I got everything. My blade fine-tuned and ready. And this, if things get a little hectic. Yeah, there we go. That should be everything. I wonder why they say that this place is odd looking. Never mind. Nah, not like that. It matters anyway. Gotta fill my quota for the month, for otherwise there's gonna be trouble if I don't bring in enough parts. So, off we go. Well, should be some good targets in this area from what I've heard. Okay, that's something I haven't seen before. Might not hurt to take a peek.
Who
Hello?
goes there, Gozaru?
Shoot. Hey! There, friend Paleo. The name's Edge. How's it going?
What are you doing in these holy lands, the Gozaru?
Just out sightseeing in the city and saw this rather odd-looking place compared to the rest of the city.
Yes, this place has been here for thousands of years.
I can see that. Still green.
Yes, kept very well under my care and the Shinto gods, the Gozaru.
I'm
So
sorry.
what brings you to this place?
Oh, I just heard there was a very fancy, very big and very fancy place here. And I thought I could come take a look at it, you know? You hear rumors in the city and you kind of want to see it for yourself.
It depends on where you want to go.
I guess this was the place they were talking about. I mean, what's more big or fancy or out of the ordinary than this?
But you're not allowed to go through these gates right here, the Gozaru.
I guess it wasn't. I guess it wouldn't be that easy. Also, if I'm not mistaken, you don't seem to be augmented, like, at all.
We don't care about that over here. I
Ah.
live by the sword. I am a samurai.
You're a kid. You're not serious, right?
I am always serious, the Gozaru.
Oh my god, you actually are serious. A samurai.
I've been living by the sword since I took it up from my master's death.
Not gonna question how that happened, but good for you.
He died of old age.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more. I thought you did something like the Master vs. Apprentice thing and the duel to the death kind of deal. Or is that just in the
No.
books they have that kind of thing?
Yeah, that doesn't work in real life.
I
All
see.
samurais respect their masters.
I gotta say though, that's a very authentic looking sword you have there.
Yeah. All the powers of my body surge through it. It allows me to do techniques which are far beyond those crappy cyberware.
At least someone finally gets it. Who needs augmentations, am I right?
Yeah.
I mean,
This world has gone all the way to the cyberware nowadays, the Gozaru.
I'm not too far off when it comes to the techno geeky stuff. Well, I'm not an expert on it, but I do know how to put something together of my own.
Oh, that's a fine blade you got there.
Thank you. Been at this for a long time. Modifying it, changing it, but always been the same blade.
That's good, that's good. All these people going around with lightsabers and all that. Ugh. The genuine swords will always be the strongest.
I agree with you on there. Though if I have to say on my own touch, it can't hurt to. It doesn't always hurt to like add something to your sword sometimes. You know, give it a little tune up, just to make sure it doesn't break or anything.
That's true, that's true.
But I can respect tradition, at the very least.
Exactly. Tradition has been kept with me, and now I
Yeah.
need to find an apprentice of my own to keep the traditions that we've held for thousands of years.
Well, I'm guessing one of the qualifications would be they will have to be not augmented, am I right?
Yes, of course, but it's very hard to find one of those nowadays.
Yeah. I'm not augmented or anything. If you're curious about that.
Yeah,
But
I can see.
yeah.
Also, your energy goes through your entire body, not only through your
Energy?
human parts. Yes, I can see the life force and the energy in you.
This is some old stuff you're talking about here.
Exactly. This is the way of the samurai. We sense these things about humans. But the ones with cybernetic parts in them, they don't go through that part.
I can think of quite a few people then that you would not be happy to meet.
Yes, but I still have to meet with them because of money. Money rules the world, the Gozaru.
If I don't know about it. Although money is what a necessity if you
Yeah,
know.
gotta do what you gotta do to survive. in these times, the Gozaru.
Yeah. Although, I would have imagined that the city would have tried to, forgive me for saying this, tear this place down to the ground and just build more skyscrapers. They did that with the rest of the nature things that was here.
They have tried that for generations at this point, but we don't allow them to do that. Which is the reason why this place still stands today. We samurai don't sit idly by and give our lands away for these ugly-looking concrete buildings.
I wouldn't say ugly. Depends on the point of view, but it's definitely just bleak compared to this, I would say.
Humans should live with nature. That is our belief, the Gozaru.
That's where we differ. I've been the way I've lived. I have been around machine for as far as I can remember.
And you still don't like cybernetic stuff. Interesting.
I don't want to go into details, but let's just say I have a personal issue with it.
Understandable. Let's hope you never get to that area where you have to get those stinking parts in you.
Oh please, I'd rather be dead than get augmented.
Same. There's many things in this life that I'd rather live without, and that's one of them. But just that it's not in me, it should be fine.
Yeah.
The Gozaru.
But there's
You said your name was
Edge.
Edge. Edge-san. So
Yeah,
you
and
new to the city? Haven't
yeah,
seen you around there before.
yeah, I moved here perhaps a little bit less than a year ago.
That makes sense. The Gozaru.
Yeah.
A lot of people tend to come here because of the difference, I suppose.
That'll be one heck of a tourist attraction.
This is no tourist attraction.
By the way, I never
It's the
caught.
lands of the Shinto gods.
That's nice,
What?
but I never caught your name, if I may ask of it.
My name. My name is Ishiki Kagemusha. You can just call me Kagemusha.
Okay, Kagemusha. Wow, Wow, I never thought I would say that in my life. You are... Old tradition and all that, I'm not... There's a lot of things I haven't tried in my life. So you're
In what sense?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
So... You know about the city to an extent, I would assume. Still, even though you're living by the old traditions, as I can see.
Yeah, I know all about that concrete-looking, pillared-styled houses, yes. They run their styles and everything that goes out of.
So you also hear rumors of this place, of the city, right?
Which rumors are you talking about?
You know, I've just heard some rumors about something called a scrapper going around the streets at nighttime. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that?
No, I couldn't care less about the scrapping of other cybernetic things.
Thank God. Then you're not after me. I mean, nothing.
Oh, you the scrapper then, yeah?
Yeah. Edge the scrapper at your service. Need parts for anything, I can get it to you.
Yeah, I don't need anything of parts. The Gozaru.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But anyway, I'm also curious. You're skilled with a sword, I would assume.
Yes, it's unparalleled.
I've been
You
training.
can see.
I can see the sword and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not in the
With
mood.
this sword, I can do techniques far beyond your imagination.
I would like to see them, but I guess there's a code or something like do not show them unless you're in actual danger or it's an apprentice thing. Am I saying that right?
I cannot show them in this holy lands. I don't want to anger the gods.
Okay, sure, whatever. ever, but if it ever is possible, I'd like to challenge you one day just to see what you would be capable of. Hey, don't sell
Test me.
Hey, don't sell me short. I've trained with a sword most of my life as well.
Sure. We can have a match one day. Sure. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but still. Are you ready to put your life on it?
I do that every day.
Good. Then you're worthy.
Well, that's glad to hear. Well, I think I'll be on my way. Still a lot of things I need to take care of before the night is over. So I'll see you around.
Alright, talk to you later then. And don't come here alone without my permission, okay?
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
What a weird guy.